Hey yo, sugar daddy season, boy, we stunning on these hoes. I've been steady scheming, boy, my bread will never fold. Boy, we in that mode, and my neck and wrist so froze. I got the bitch, she in the field, now watch her hit the pole. Sugar daddy season, boy, we stunning on these hoes.
Hey everyone, it's October 26th. Here's your Sugar Daddy season live stream. We're up 110% now from the Great Reset. We're at 2.1 million market cap. We're up 110%. Because of that, we're going to have tomorrow, assuming we're still above 2 million, we're going to have a $100 giveaway to someone that comments. So today the giveaway is $20 to someone who comments and posts in the stream, like the X post for the stream. But we're doing a bonus giveaway for the community page. Our community page has been so neglected, like totally neglected. My bad. Anyways, we're not gonna neglect it anymore. How do we not neglect it? We fucking pay people to be active on it. I don't know. We're gonna make sure people pay attention to it. Okay. So, in addition to the $20 on the stream, you just respond to my little post in the community page. You join the community, respond to my little post. That's a double giveaway. So we're doing two $20 giveaways today. Tomorrow we're going to do the big $100 giveaway for the stream, and probably another $20 giveaway for the community. Eventually, I'm going to just kind of make it where you have to be in the community to be eligible for the stream thing. Like, we're going to kind of like consolidate it. But because literally today was the first day, I was like, hey, by the way, we have a community page. Let's try to be more active on it. I'm going to give everyone like a little bit of time. It's good to see more activity with Sugar Daddy season. We had almost 300 viewers of last night's stream. And I'm going to bet you that tomorrow we're going to have even more. Between the $100 giveaway and the fact that our coin's actually doing pretty well this month. Of course, it got absolutely destroyed in August and September. But hey, we're going on up now. Kwame, got any feedback I need to respond to yet? Or
we got Sunday. What's good, y'all? That's a new name in the chat. Crypto Savvy as usual. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm so hyped. Goodness Favor, Sora, and then Lou Art is back. Let's get some more people in here, guys. Go tell your friends to join the chat. Talk to Two Gun. Win some Sugar Daddy coin.
Yeah. So let's talk about two things. Let's talk about the plans for Sugar Daddy season. And then let's talk about memes and crypto in general. So I think it's pretty obvious what we're doing with the giveaways. If there's anything unclear, please hit me up. So but we're promoting the streams and we're promoting the community page. Today, $20. Tomorrow, $100 for the stream, $20 for the community page, and then we're gonna have some fun days. Whether I'm bowling and we do based on the bowling score, like we're gonna do some little crazier shit. That's kind of what we're gonna be doing for the streams. The website is almost ready. Now, you can actually see it. It's at sugardaddy.me. But we there's still a few things that need to be added to it before we're like launching it. That's kind of the next step. We're going to get our community in 3 places. We're going to get them on the streams. We're going to be getting on the community page in the X, and we're going to get them on the website. Crypto Savvy and Lord Crypto are also going to work on the Telegram. I'm not really going to be in the Telegram. Telegram scares the fuck out of me. But other people like Telegram, so we will still have the Telegram. So I guess there's technically 4 places. That's where our community is going to be kind of living going forward. And we're going to start really kind of pushing things. On the website, eventually, there's these membership cards. There's a Founders Lounge that's going to be only for people that have the membership cards. And right now, there isn't anything there yet. We can talk about what we want in the Founders Lounge. What are the different levels? Like what sort of content, what sort of things make sense? I don't really anticipate us having the Founders Lounge live until at least December or January. But that's something we're going to strive to do because we're going to actually make these membership cards matter. And like right now, they're just a flex, but eventually they're going to be kind of matter in terms of, call it Sugar Daddy Season Management or whatever you want to say when it comes to the Sugar Daddy Season website. Let's talk about crypto in general. It's showing a little bit of spunk. Whenever you have that big little wipeout like we had, I think it was October 9th, when like Solana crashed to like 155 and all the meme coins crashed and everyone just started crying and giving up. And then you're seeing what you see now. To me, that is so great. That shows that we're going. Like, we're going. I don't really question it anymore. I firmly believe in crypto and I firmly believe in meme coins. It's just a matter of time before people put their money in the memes. These meme coins are extremely illiquid. Even like the bigger ones, like SPX 6900, are pretty illiquid. Like, it doesn't take that much money to move these things. Once people, like, the money's been coming out of the memes, but I think we've really shooken out all those people. And I think the other thing is that we're starting to see memes that are just better. Like, I saw some guy kind of like RIPing memes, but all the memes that he RIP'd except for Giga, by the way, I think Giga is just, I really like Giga here. I've been buying it. I've been DCAing it. I don't really know exactly what happened, why he got so demolished. Like, that thing was over $1 billion. Like, that thing had like a 96% drawdown from like a really high level. But that doesn't mean it's dead. Solana had a 97% drawdown. Shit, we had a 98% drawdown. Now it's less. Just because something has a huge, like, often these things have huge drawdowns. And that's the most amazing opportunity ever. If you bought Solana at $7, like in 2022 or whatever, you're in great shape, needless to say. You have a 30x in Solana. You're never going to get, my guess, you're never getting another 30x in Solana. Like, that was it. Buying that low in 2022, if you either got in Solana like in 2020 through like a VC fund or some way, like really hard to get in Solana really early, unless you were kind of connected somehow, or you bought it like, really early in 2020, 2021, or you waited for that massive washout. That's how you got that 30x in Solana, okay? Or the 100x or whatever. The only way was being super early or waiting for that massive washout. I think it's the same thing with Giga here. Giga, like, it had that massive launch in 2024, and yeah, some people got in under $1 million or a few million, and it went up to over $1 billion. Just like Solana went up to 220 or 240 or whatever it was in 2021. And then I actually can see stuff now on the stream. I'm like I'm such a boomer when it comes to this stuff. Anyways, but my point is, I think the same thing's happening with Giga, and Giga is one of the best memes on Solana. It had that massive drawdown, and I don't know who was selling. Definitely some of the whales that were in the. And remember, these things are very centralized. All memes are kind of centralized. Someone was selling. I don't know why they need the money. I don't really care. But the action over the weekend looks really good in Giga. I think Giga can get to a penny pretty quickly. Not to jinx it, but I think it can. And it's just such a better meme, right? Think about it. It's testosterone, it's fitness, it's belief, it's brand. It's not like these other stupid fucking memes, like a cat or a little character. Like they mean nothing and they're stupid, and they're obviously like a bunch of little incels that are just trying to copy Doge or copy someone else. I'm seeing the memes that I've been buying, And the memes that I think are going to do well and have been kind of doing well are either really fucking funny, like Uranus. Uranus is just funny. It's funny. Or they matter. SPX 6900. It's a belief coin. It's a fuck everybody. We're going to bet on ourselves. We are, it's just like kind of like utopian shit going on. But it is something. Uranus, yes, it doesn't have like a pure belief like an SPX 6900 or a Giga does, but the belief is comedy. Do you get what I'm saying? In a world where there is no comedy anymore, where everything is so serious, a butthole joke going to $1 billion is exactly what we need. Do you get what I'm saying, people? These are much stronger memes to go to normie attention than what we've had previously. See, the Trump meme could have done well, but Trump sucks at doing a meme. I'm not talking about him as a president or as a businessman or anything like that, but the way they managed the meme was absolutely horrible. It was just basically a way to like take money from his fans, and they didn't really do anything with it. And I honestly don't think meme coins are meant to be fans of a single person. Even though they might be centralized ownership, that doesn't mean it still needs to be a community. Now, I know everyone might be kind of grimacing when I say centralized ownership because everyone's like, oh no, there's like only 1% like, no. Bitcoin, Satoshi owned 50 to 60% of Bitcoin at the beginning, guys. Okay? That's the way it works. These things have to be kind of centralized at the beginning, and then they go up, and they become slowly and more decentralized, just like Bitcoin has. But you have to have kind of a core group of believers at the beginning that will really believe in this thing and will allow it to run up. Obviously, there were some non-believers in Giga. That's all I'm going to say. Some guys in Giga had a lot of coins, and they didn't believe. We'll see what happens now. I don't really know any of these places, but I do see the potential. I see the potential in a lot of these coins because once crypto starts going some more and we get these all-time highs in Bitcoin, Solana, stuff like that, if people see some other coins, some meme coins are doing even better, that's when people jump ship. That's when people say, fuck it, I need to put some money in these things. Let's gamble. My other stuff's doing a little better, let's gamble. Also, there's a lot of money locked up in some of these old meme coins, like Shiba or Doge. And those things probably aren't going to move as much because they're already worth so much. So then you're like, why is my meme not working? Maybe I'll try this new one. It will happen faster than we all think. My guess is in the meme coin super cycle, we are finally out of the death stage. Like we are in the, these things got annihilated, left for dead. Everyone got shook out. We're finally exiting that stage. Now we're going to kind of grow in this little upwards thing where it's kind of like a little bit of denial almost like, is this really oh, it's probably going to go back down? Like people don't really believe it. And we'll see these kind of not steady gains, but gains. And then there'll probably be a fake, another little fake move down and a fake, it'll probably be like a little, And then at some point, we're going to start seeing some faster moves as the public gets involved. And once the public gets involved, that's when shit goes insane. Because it just doesn't take that much money to move these things, guys. And that's what we all must really understand more than anything, is that it doesn't take that much money to move these memes. And when it comes down to it, the memes that will do well are the memes that people really believe in. And the reason people really believe in them is because they have the potential to become brands. They have the potential to actually mean something. They have the potential to be a status symbol. And you have to ask yourselves, does this meme have this? And I actually think these memes do. I definitely am trying to make sure Daddy Season have that kind of potential. Whether it's being the sugar daddy of meme coins, or you can use sugar daddy season can have merch, yes, but it could be a clothing line, of course, but it could also be a seasoning. It could be a cologne. It could be all sorts of crazy shit. Not a dating website. I don't want to go there. Fuck that. If someone else wants to do it, they're not getting my blessing, but I can't stop them if they own the coin. Because that's the thing. If you own the coin, it shows you believe in the brand. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like a sort of franchise system. If you think about it, you own the coin, it means you believe in the coin. And if you own the coin and you believe in the coin, then you do something with the coin. You're like, hey, and you try to reach out to other community members. It's just like if you have a church and you want to support someone at your church's new business, that type of thing. But it's just a little bit different. That's always been my central thesis about why these meme coins can go. And the other central reason I've always thought is crypto's in it for the meme value. Like, blockchain hasn't really accomplished that much. It's not like the financial world runs on blockchain, guys. It doesn't run on Ethereum. It certainly doesn't run on Bitcoin. It doesn't really run on Ethereum or Solana. No, people just buy shit for the meme value. Why is Cardano worth anything at all? It's all for the meme value. So instead of having some sort of techno religion over on L1 that no one really understands, why aren't people just going to buy meme coins that they actually do understand, that actually stand for something? In the past, a dog or a cat coin does not stand for anything. A dog or a cat coin stands for nothing. It's no brand. It's no belief. It's nothing. But these new waves of memes, we're actually starting to see some real oomph to them, to where a community can rally behind them because they believe in the cause. Just like people believe in the cause of Bitcoin for digital gold. We got any questions, Quan, before we kind of move on to the congrats?
Nah, man, the chat's on fire. Everybody's we got there was a good comment in here. He speaks in memes. We say amen because daddy wins again and again.
Yeah, and I mean, I see what you're saying, Nightcatch, because kind of that's what memes are about. They are kind of pseudo-religions, right? And I'm kind of like the pastor of sugar daddy season or whatever. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys know who Joel Osteen is, like across the seas, but he's pretty famous in America. He's a Christian pastor, and it's kind of like the good memes have leadership. They have a Joel Osteen, right? Like Murad is the Joel Osteen of SPX 6900. Giga Griff is the Joel Osteen of Giga. I'm the Joel Osteen of Sugar Daddy season. It's good to have leadership, and it's good to have community. It's good to have both. And that's what we're really building right now at Sugar Daddy season, is we are rewarding community members. We're rewarding community members. We are bringing people in to listen to the message, and we're going to have giveaways. And with the new website, we'll make it easy for people to bulk post Sugar Daddy season stuff eventually, so they can make their own memes, do stuff like that. We'll figure out all sorts of stuff to get the community members involved and to reward community members that actually try. Because a meme coin can't just be about passive investors trying to hope their coin value goes up. That doesn't work. No, a meme coin, to have value, it means the community believes in it and the community has value. The community is kind of the brand. Do you get what I'm saying? The people that believe in the coin are kind of the brand. And that's why it's imperative to, yes, have leadership, but also have genuine community. Exactly, AJ. We win as community if we all believe in the community. Think about it as like an army, right? Yes, an army has a general, but you also have a fucking army. You know what I'm saying? And if the army is feeling good and morale is high, they fucking kick ass. They fucking kick ass. And yes, the general can rouse the army with speeches and stuff, but at the end of the day, the army is the army, and the army wins the battles. And guess what, Sugar Daddy season members? We won the battle of 2 million. You know what I'm saying? We fucking won the battle of 2 million. October was a fucking shit fucking month. Now, granted, we got our asses kicked in August and September. Everyone got their asses kicked in August, by the way. We really got our asses kicked in August and September. But we're coming back. We're coming back. And the difference this time, last time, we just kind of rocketed real high, real fast, and no one knew what the fuck was going on. No one in the crypto community had the chance to buy Sugar Daddy season at a good price. Because what happened was, people found out that I was kind of getting into a meme coin, and then a few people, like everyone started buying it that kind of knew me or knew about me, and then this word spread, and before you know it, we were at 60 million. And then we were at between 20 and 60 million. No one really had a chance to buy Sugar Daddy season because they liked Sugar Daddy season. It just wasn't right. And eventually it kind of got exposed because of that, right? We crashed. Everyone that didn't believe sold, I think. Maybe some people still hold some, and they'll sell it as it goes up. I don't know. I saw someone sell it, a few days ago, a couple $1,000 worth. I'm sure some people will sell as we go up. But other people are going to start to think, fuck, I could have bought this thing at $1 million. And now it's 2 million. And then, fuck, we're at 3 million. I could have bought it 1 million. I could have bought it 2 million. I could have had a 200x, or maybe at least a 100x, or 50, or 100% or 150. And before you know, we're at 5 million. And then people missed out on a 5x. But the difference is this time people saw it. People had the chance. Now people have the chance to get in Sugar Daddy season. Before, people have the chance to make money here. Okay? And we're going to reward the people that are in the stream. Exactly, Greener. We're different. A lot of other memes, they kind of try to just do their own thing. And that's what we did at first. To be clear, we did our own thing at first. And that was wrong. We are an unabashed meme coin enthusiasts. On the sugardaddy.meme website, there will be information about collecting other meme coins. It's not just about Sugar Daddy season. It's going to be about meme coins in general. Because here's my grand vision, folks. When the normies get into meme coins, they're going to want to think, what should I buy? And we're going to have a centralized hub where it gives information about meme coins. It's going to be a lot better than like a KOL. KOLs are just in general, they're jaded, and they're just like, they take money and then they promote shit. No. It's going to be objective stuff. It'll be like, yes, you'll see what my portfolio is, but you can make your own decision, and I'm going to give, reasons why I buy things and reasons I don't buy things. But as normal people get into meme coins, they hear about it, they're going to want to learn, do their own research. And we're going to help them do their own research. Okay? That's what we're going to do. That's how we're the Sugar Daddy of memes. And guess what? We're also fucking fun. We're optimistic. We believe we can get that 100x. We believe we can get the 1000x. If you want to have your own Sugar Daddy season, whatever that means to you, it could just mean having, taking your friends out to dinner, or it can mean fucking spending tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars at the strip club. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But this is the clear goal of Sugar Daddy season. I think we have a very unique message and a unique way of doing it. And I think this is the dawn of something huge. Okay? April and May, when this first started, was not the dawn of something huge. It was almost like a learning experience. Okay? Because we did a few things right, but we did a lot of things wrong, and we were kind of put in a shit position because our meme coin it was priced too high for what it was. But now our meme coin can actually go naturally with real community and something real underneath. We got any questions before we sign off for tomorrow?
Nah, man, chat was on fire. We got a lot of good viewers, a lot of good comments. That's it, man. Mr. Jablonski came in. Sugar Daddy goes. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I think it's a good point, Mr. Mr. I don't know how to spell your name, but a lot of people want something that they can be like, I invested in that and that changed my life. I believed in that and it changed my life. And I'm telling you right off the bat, the only thing I see is a meme coin. Because that is something that you can get into at a low price. I'm talking about market cap. I'm not just talking like that stupid shit that Shib and a few others do where they put a bunch of zeros. No, you can get stuff at a low market cap. If it's out, it can like Sugar Daddy sees at 2 million. If we get to 2 billion, that's 1,000x. If you have $100, if you have $100 in Sugar Daddy season here and you hold it to 2 billion, that's $100,000. Okay, $1,000 is $1 million. You get what I'm saying? And I think we can go to 20 billion. I hope we can. I mean, then again, I'm insanely optimistic. But let's not even just talk about Sugar Daddy season. Any of these meme coins, I think they have the chance. I think some meme coins going to do better than Doge did. Doge went to 80 billion. I think some meme coins going to go to $100 billion or more. And there's going to be others that do well. This is their chance. The chance to really accomplish something. Because yes, people just think of it as maybe getting lucky and retiring, whatever, because they hit a big investment. But if you get in a meme coin and you hustle for it, then you earned it, okay? You earned it. You helped earn it. You helped develop a community. And there's no other thing you can do out there, right? You can't buy a stock or a bond and hustle for it. You know what I'm saying? It's by nature a passive security. You can't buy a baseball card or think of other collectibles like a baseball card or a watch. You can't do anything to make it better. You get what I'm saying? You can make a meme coin better that you buy because you go out there, you get other people to buy it, you make memes for it, and with AI now, it is so much easier to make quality content. Before, even in 2021 during Doge move, it wasn't that easy to make anything decent. It just, people can make little picture memes, but now people can actually make videos. People can do real shit. This is why the meme coin boom, in my opinion, will happen. And we are so early, friends. We are in, I don't want to say the first inning because so many of you guys don't even know what baseball is. But we're in the first few minutes of a football game. And I know you probably think soccer when I said that, which makes me, because I'm an American and we call it soccer, not football. But fine, we'll call it football. And you know what I'm saying? It's the first few minutes and we scored a goal already. That's how I feel. We scored a goal. We got back above 2 million. Uranus scored a goal. They got above 50 million. And it's just the first few minutes. But the craziest shit happens near the end, people. The craziest moves don't happen in the first part of the soccer match. They happen at the end of the soccer match or football match, okay? That's how these things work. So let's hang in there. Let's be happy we had a good weekend. And let's strive forward. Let's build Sugar Daddy season, and let's help the other coins too. Exactly, Luart. It's hard work as a group, as a community, as belief. And I think we can make this work. We can make this work. We can make Sugar Daddy season work. We can make meme coins work because the world wants it. They want this. We're going to have a great time tomorrow. And unless our coin tanks overnight, we're going to be doing a $100 giveaway to someone that comments during the stream. And we'll be talking more about meme coins. Everyone have a good rest of the day or rest of the evening. Talk tomorrow.